Wow, hello my people. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Your wish has always been my command. Thanks always. Well, meanwhile, this is another one. Alright, this is another one. Nnamdi Kanu is brilliant and irrepressible. He should not be ignored. Femi Kayode, Lord's IPOB leader. Former aviation minister and special aide to the presidency during the Olusegun Obasanjo administration, Femi Kayode has lauded the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, following his brilliant responses in an interview with D0R. Nnamdi Kanu, who is the convener and leader of the indigenous people of Biafra movement that was proscribed by the federal government as a terrorist organization, was recently invited by the CEO and publisher of Ovation International, Chief D0R, for an interactive session on the reason for his endless agitation for the emergence of the sovereign state of Biafra. Kanu gave an impressive yet constructive oration for his agitation for the emergence of Biafra. One of the solid points he raised was that Biafra, Oduduwa, and Arewa have been existing before the Europeans came and gave us another identity. According to the British Nigerian activist, only God in heaven and not the Europeans can change our origin nor give us another identity. He also talked about the level of corruption in different sectors of the country, economic noting that Buhari should hold a press hearing where he will be asked questions, and if he proves himself beyond reasonable doubt, he will drop Biafra and submit to national security agencies. Femi Kayode, who followed the interview with keen interest, revealed that he was inspired and encouraged by Kanu's brilliant comments and assertions. According to him, Nnamdi Kanu spoke with such eloquence, passion, courage, and strength. He is brilliant and irrepressible and cannot be underestimated or ignored, he wrote. Okay. He further went on to urge all Africans to watch and listen to the D0R Instagram live session with Nnamdi Kanu. Wow, that was from Femi Kayode, the former aviation minister. Okay, on this one, if you listen very well, you understand that in this part, Femi Kayode had been able to applaud Nnamdi Kanu on this one, saying that Nnamdi Kanu should not be taken for granted because he knows what he's talking about. Yes, as far as the country is concerned right now, and for you to know someone like Nnamdi Kanu, you will understand that he talks about what is going on and he goes against the federal government, most especially the Buhari government. Okay, he's always there to tell the truth, nothing but the truth. But if you listen to the rumor, as in rumors that is going on out there, some people will tell you that, wow, Nnamdi Kanu is telling the truth. Meanwhile, some are still being of the opinion that Nnamdi Kanu is insane. All right, we've heard a lot of cases like that, whereby after Nnamdi Kanu must have said a lot of things, some people will tell you that don't listen to that guy, he doesn't know what he's talking about. And we have heard some cases whereby a lot of people will tell you that, you see, Nnamdi Kanu, when Nnamdi Kanu was telling us that this word will be like this situation will be like this, a lot of people were like, I better forget this madman. Now he's manifesting. You understand what I mean by that? So a lot of people have been able to antagonize, discriminate Nnamdi Kanu onto the way he speaks. In fact, to an extent, I've heard where somebody said that, is he Nnamdi Kanu you are listening to? That guy is insane. He's not somebody you should listen to. But in the end, we'll now still find out that what this guy has been saying or has said so far has been manifesting. Just like the case of what is happening in the country right now about the SARS and all that, about how a lot of people have been saying that the federal government is not working for the good of the people. You understand, a lot of things like that. But the case, in this case, Femi Fani Kayode had been able to listen to Nnamdi Kanu, and he said he took his time to listen to his conversation, and he was like, wow, this man is a great man. It's not somebody that you should ignore. That in most of the things he says, if you listen very well, you understand to get some iota of truth in it. And by referring to what the interview he had with D0R, a Nigerian international publisher, and he said through the interview, Nnamdi Kanu was able to tell it out the way it is, and somebody like that should not be taken for granted. And because of that, a lot of people have been like, are you serious? Are you kidding us? That is are you kidding us? So you are trying to tell us to be listening to Nnamdi Kanu that does not know what he's talking about. So definitely a lot of people will definitely say what they believe. But one thing for sure is that everybody needs to open his or her eyes to what is going on in the country. Well, a lot of things that have been said so far. It's not something that will now start repeating it on this channel. Well, a lot of people know that things that are going wrong in the country are not to write home about, and most of those things, Nnamdi Kanu has said it earlier, that this is a zoo, and the people that are leading them are not to be trusted. In fact, most of them are zombies, according to Nnamdi Kanu. Well, now that Femi Fani Kayode have been supportive of Nnamdi Kanu, and to the extent he said, you people should not try to criticize me on this. I know what I am talking about. So if at all you don't want to believe me, go and listen to D0R's interview with Kanu. Wow. And that is to tell you that to an extent, I know a lot of people have been trying to listen to that right now. To an extent, a lot of people, in fact, people that even have a bad intention, a bad motive about Nnamdi Kanu, will now like, wow, this guy had made sense. Well, the thing is, this is Nigeria, and a lot of things needs to be corrected, and we need people to talk to federal government, because a lot of people in this country, a lot of people are scared to tell the truth, and some are even scared to tell the truth because of their own selfish gains. Because of what they are getting from the federal government, a lot of them know the truth, but they are not ready to tell the truth. And that is why a lot of people, to an extent, have been able to believe and comment the effort of Nnamdi Kanu on this one, because Nnamdi Kanu is ready to tell the truth the way it is, even if every other person is scared. And that is what is actually happening. Now, for someone like Femi Fani Kayode to have said, Nnamdi Kanu, I respect you. Henceforth, I will not neglect any of your words. That's to tell you that Nnamdi Kanu is not a man that should be taken for granted, and that's what he has said so far. Well, I know that a lot of people have their own opinion on this matter. Well, anyhow it is, let me have your take on this one, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.